Yo, what it is, it's the Creek Boys, and you're locked in with the Vibe Perspective Podcast. Every day I'm with Vibe Perspective.
Yo, what it do, family? It's your favorite host, Mike on the mic from the Vibe Perspective Podcast. Tapped in with my guys at Ground 3 Radio, DJ OK, man. We back at it again for another Vibe Style Wednesday and another series of interviews, man. Shout out to each and every one of my listeners tonight. Be sure to call in at 443-377-1872. Again, that number is 443-377-1872, man. We got a super dope guest here rocking out with us, man. A well-known figure around the city, East Baltimore, West Baltimore, South, North, it don't matter. His name ring bells around the city regardless, and his team putting in work for a super long time, man. Mr. 1700, Mr. Captain Fishes himself, future millionaires, man. We got DaKidd Moo in the building. What's good, bro?
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you for having me. That intro was mean. I love that.
No doubt, man. Appreciate
everything.
You. Yes, sir.
Definitely Mr. Captain Fish.
Yes, sir.
You know.
If you know, you know, man. To all my listeners who want to learn more about his work, some of the things he working on, some of the things he got going on, go to at DaKidd Moo, Mr. 1700_BlackRich on IG as we go through the interview. That's at DaKiddMoomR 1700_BlackRich on IG as we go through the interview, so you can match the work to the man himself, man.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I appreciate you being here with us, no doubt.
I appreciate you, man. That's love right here.
It's always love, man.
I thought y'all forgot about me.
No way. I can't forget. We locked in, we tapped in. I got you. I got to get you on the show, you know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody I sit in front of, I want to ask, like, early on that early stage, you know, East Baltimore made. You know what I mean? Like, tell us about your early life in East Baltimore and, like, what it was like for you specifically to come up in East Baltimore.
Well, I was born and raised in Lafayette Projects, but then, like, I moved to Old Don Heights and back down to DE Land, Egger Street. So, like, my mother was one of them mothers that moved us around a lot.
Yeah,
That's how I'm good everywhere, because I lived
right.
north, east, west, south. I done lived everywhere, but growing up, my father was kind of popular, so like we already got the popularity off of that. That's Skinny Bird son, where they dying kids. Then niggas start rapping like 11 years old.
Right.
It's like I kind of had a great. I'm not gonna say like we had no crackhead mother and father, like I ain't had no fucked up upbringing, but we had the usual lights cut off every now and then, you know what I mean? But I had a strong mother. She raised 5 of us. My father died in 97, so my mother raised us. But Pops, I was raised by a woman, got my name from a woman, my game from a woman. So I love the ladies, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man.
Like
No doubt, man. Shout out Mom, dude. Shout out Pops, too, man. Listen, because, you know, I think that's a good story, too, like, to learn. Like, you know, a lot of times we get in a single mom's households, and they can teach us so much. Like, you think that you need 2 parents in the house, but, like, bro, I had one mom in the house. You know what I'm saying? I had just my mom, and she put everything into me. She made me, like, she made me fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
before,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's important.
Like real shit. My mother really taught me everything.
That's important.
Like, as far as even down to the streets.
Yeah, facts. Gotcha.
And that's because I don't drink water. And
it's live, you know what I'm saying?
I got money in here with me, and she handed me a water.
Shout out your daughter, man, in the building, in the studio with us, man. You got to bring the family, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a real dad. I ain't no part-time shit. She go wherever I go.
No, that's a fact. That's dope, right? That's dope, man. That's dope, man. So, I mean, you mentioned, like, early on, you was rapping, like, 11 years old. You got into music super early. Like, I think I seen something, or, like, I read something, like, your first show was, like, up Dream Chasers or something, like, when you first did it.
No, not Dream Chasers. That Dream Chasers. Shout out Lano, Bomb
Shout out
Squad
Lano, yeah.
For the Dream Chasers shit. No, my first show was 5 seasons.
5 seasons.
And for this guy named Riley, I forgot. There was either 5 seasons or Riley.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pull up in the limousines. And we had posters. Me, my man Cheddar, he battle now.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
Yeah, and my little cousin G, the General G. Like, he one of the people that still push me to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying, do music. But I think it was Riley, the dude Riley.
Okay.
And it was out the Gala Center out there with
people
out security.
Yeah, for sure.
People be having baby showers. And then came 5 seasons.
Yeah.
With, Ray Luger and all of them people, and then Dream Chasers.
That's crazy.
Dream Chasers was turned.
Like I seen videos of like early Dream Chasers. Like
that's when we became future millionaires.
That was different, man, and that's crazy. You mentioned General G. I remember seeing like a video of y'all like back in like I want to say like man, like 2012, 2011,
07.
like early.
That's
like,
my blood cousin. I named
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
we
really?
share the same government name.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, sure, I named them everything.
That's
like,
hard, man.
Like, and my grandmother used to call him the professor because he was like always, you know, I mean, at his time, even though he's younger than me, he seen that shit in me before I seen it.
That's crazy.
Like, and that's my little cousin.
Yeah.
He used to say, "Mo, let me off the leash." That was his slogan. Like I say,
hard.
"Yes, sir."
Yeah.
That shit was that. Yeah.
That's
But
hard.
yeah, we been pushing. I think the internet. If we had the internet then, I've been signed, but I probably would have been Birdman, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Now I seen y'all like it was like 2009, I think. Like it's money out here. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was in the video with the rosaries on.
Yeah,
like that's how early back it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
and we had merch then. We had
Right,
GMP clothes on then.
You know what I'm saying?
Like we was already doing our thing.
Man,
it's like
that's
we probably
crazy.
wasn't recognized as much as we should have been.
Yeah. I think that's important too, because like those early beginnings, you can see it in yourselves. Like you can see it in your family, you can see it in your closest friends who like everybody got talent here.
Yeah, I think we just a little ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
We never had we got big homies, but we never had like nobody that had a lot of money to just put behind us all day. It was either
push the vision.
me and you putting it up, and him and me.
Right.
It never was one time where all of us really had money at one time, except for these days as adults.
Right.
Back then, niggas' mothers weren't trying to put up to no studio
That's a
session.
fact. That's a fact.
Real bills need to be paid. Fuck that. My mother used to say, Jay-Z ain't walking through his mother's house making that noise all the time. I never forget that shit. I said, Jay-Z bought his mother's house. You gonna remember that one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna still do that though. She know I'm gonna do it.
That's a fact, man. No, that's dope. I mean, I'm an East Baltimore guy too. Zone 18, Aiken Street, Harford Road. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know like about that Lasson's energy.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know,
Jesus.
man. Listen. First of all, I gotta shout out everybody that's in Lasson's in the audience, because when you rock with the Lasson's crowd, they gotta get shouted out.
Not only that, it's like. That's survival to the fullest, too.
Exactly.
So you gotta be a brave motherfucker to come up in there.
Super brave.
You know what I'm saying? Because even though it was a great atmosphere, it can go down any moment.
Easy.
Any minute.
At any
and
time.
then it turned from Drain Chasing Mondays to Nightmare Mondays. So fast.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Big shout out everybody listening. That was rocking up Lasson's early, man. I remember you had said something like a while back, like you remember a night where it was nothing but West Baltimore niggas in there.
I know exactly what you're going to say. Go ahead, tell me.
Can you tell the story? Because
they was trying to bitch us. They trying to take over the building. Basically.
Yeah.
And you know, love everybody, so he couldn't really let niggas go for broke.
Yeah.
But he didn't. So I would say at the end of the show, I said, yo, y'all chill out. Don't nobody in this bitch want to be a victim.
Right.
And don't nobody in this bitch want to catch a homicide.
Exactly.
Like, man, and
That's
niggas
facts.
like,
That's facts.
you know, ain't dying, man. My phone died right as I said that shit.
That's a message.
That was a message. Hey, yo, but then, sir, they was trying to take over. And I got love for the West. Because years
Facts,
later,
facts,
I
yeah.
migrated West.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Emerson and Loretta.
You know what I'm saying?
Emerson and Warwood. Like, so, there was no East-West thing, but it was just like a Moo and Wooski thing.
Right.
Wooski and Champ thought we was the stars. Not like we was big-headed, but we felt like that was our house.
Right.
So it's like, damn, our sets got cut short and everything, you know, to make the people feel at home.
Exactly.
And then niggas start deboing. Like, oh.
You know how it get.
Yeah, hell no, it ain't gonna get like that in here. We bombed first. Shit, bro, you got a whole nother thing coming.
Man, that's crazy. I mean, that's funny because like you talk about sort of that environment, and I think like early in like February 2011, 2012, you was doing like the City of Thug series.
Yeah.
Like, and that was like Streets is watching.
Wow.
That was like, you know what I'm saying?
Go.
That was like Streets is watching. Like, bro, it's like
I got robbed on that.
Bro, I was gonna ask that. That's crazy. You took the
on my block and no hood, nowhere I go. But you know, you niggas doing the documentaries and I'm driving rental Camaros and different things like that.
You know what I'm saying?
And niggas must have thought I was up and lit. I ain't gonna say the block, the hood, where it happened.
Yeah.
It's documented. Go watch it.
Crazy, right? It's documented,
Go
right?
watch
And
it.
I think that's
The only thing they ain't get was the
crazy.
camera.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. I mean, like, But I could tell just from that, even though it sort of got that little turn in it, like you had a vision early.
Always,
like you know what I'm saying? You had this eye for not just content, but like sort of documentary filmmaking, like being behind the scenes and sort of putting that story together.
Yeah, my man Luke Money for the 23.
Yeah.
I remember I used to come down Huffman and Moffett, and everybody used to like shy away, turn their heads, and their hoodies and shit on. And he used to say, "Yo, my man gonna make it one day." This before YouTube was popular.
Yeah.
He said years later, there's gonna be niggas out here that's dead and niggas that's in jail. Y'all gonna wish y'all had these videos. So I'ma pop my shit, cause I'm up. He used to whip his money out and shit like that. And now boom, he's locked up right now. And the videos of him, nigga, repost.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This research because a lot of them dudes is dead or locked up right now.
Yeah,
So like I always thought ahead of the time, like I was losing people young early, so I thought, damn, I wanna go back and look at this.
Yeah.
But I
keep
always,
that memory of him.
Yeah, but I like looked at niggas like French Montana.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do that.
Right.
I thought I was anyway. Like, I'm gonna
No, you was. I think you was for sure.
Baltimore, I was.
Right, exactly.
And we was the first one with a Lil Boosie feature.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out Lil Jesse too. I ain't gonna keep shouting you niggas out. Yeah. Shout out Joe. He got the song with Boosie. They thought it was on, but it wasn't. That's another story.
Yeah, whole different story. I mean, we keep it going in that same lane. Like February 2012, like you did from 12/12 to 2012 to Takeover. You know what I'm saying? And you was also working with another filmmaker, Akio Evans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did the "You Can Be a Hater" video.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
shout out
saying,
Kids.
bro?
Yeah, but see, what that was, Kids never. He don't like shooting music videos, but he from my hood. He worked with Snoop. I'm be on the same block as Snoop.
Yeah.
So we all like lockdown. He like, let me shoot that.
Yeah.
Back then, merch on
Merch.
that. Yeah, you can be a hater shirts.
Yeah.
On 12 to 2012s, I basically kidnapped this little young producer named Jay Dills.
Yeah.
They were standing in front of the store, Jimmy D's on St. Clair Lane, or whatever the fuck you did it. He sell his little weed, but he made beats. I like, yo, boom, his mother put him up. Come on, not like he couldn't go home, but you know, one of them nice niggas couldn't beef with their mother. Man, you can live here.
Right.
He eating muddy cereal, oozing noodles, all that shit. Like, sure they. That nigga banged out, he probably made me 200 beats.
Yeah.
I just seen him the other day. I told him, y'all, damn, what the East Coast don't got love for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre no more. Like, god damn, can I get a beat?
Right. This one, you know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people don't know that I plugged him with Young Moose and got the Dum Dum beat. Like, what is Dum Dum?
Yeah.
You mean like
Dum
Dum Dum?
Don't wait.
Yeah, I supposed to have been on that.
Really?
Money was in the car. She was my daughter, a kid, but
Man,
we
a
called
Moose feature on that would have been crazy.
I don't know why I didn't go to it. I took Moose to the studio to record it and all that.
Crazy.
That's
And you
the
just
crazy
never
part.
went in.
Nah, hell, with me, I don't know what it was or something.
okay.
It wasn't nothing bad or not. I don't know. I think it was just too many people or some shit or something. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't
I
want in there, like. But he again hollered at me again to get on it because I had a song like "What Up, Dummy."
Yeah.
What up, Dummy? So we supposed to do it like that.
Okay.
Because the Dum Dum beat was originally my man Weezy, and the nigga just well beat.
Yeah.
I got the actual whole version of it.
Yeah.
You see me before Tony Austin or any of that got in the play. When
Yeah.
it was J Dill's beat, then it was Weezy beat, then it was Moose beat, then it was Moose and Tony Austin and all that.
Okay.
Record deal
That timeline makes sense too. Yeah. For sure. Man, and I think that's crazy.
A lot of people don't know that.
A lot of people don't know that. Yeah.
I don't say it, he don't say it.
Yeah, no, for sure. We gonna teach him some lessons.
Yeah,
today,
J
you know what I'm
Dill
saying?
don't get his credit though. Like,
And shout out to him, man. No doubt. I think that's important too, to bring people their flowers while you're here. I mean, like
he's a mean ass producer.
another person who was like also sort of big in their craft that you was working with. We stand on the line of filmmakers, I think, like Teresa Davis. Like you was on her, you know, Teresa Davis Speak. She was on a radio show early, like super early.
I was in hot movies before that.
Before that,
Yeah, like real shit. Teresa like the person that made it.
Yeah.
Like she
for
got
sure.
horses and fur coats and shit.
Right.
I'm dead serious. Like
That's a fact.
She like that's how we look at Teresa around the way. But
That's a
she
fact.
keep it real. She come back when she film. She don't go nowhere else. She come there first.
Right,
So
right.
we got first dibs on anything from books to whatever she do. So like I'm in like 4 movies she probably got before they dropped.
And she was recording you randomly. Like,
Yeah,
whenever she's seeing you,
anytime
she'll be...
She gave me
had the camera up.
Shout out to Tony Luck, because that's how I met
Big
her.
shout out to Tony Luck.
Yeah, like, they seen that shit when I gave up. Fuck this shit. But my best friend died, so I was like, I'm going to keep going. Just keep fucking with it. But I always be like, man, I ain't worried about that rap. They come around, pop that camera, make a nigga feel like that celebrity again. So I was like,
make you feel bigger than you.
They always made me feel bigger than what I am. Like, to this day, I just did some shit with Teresa. She'll tell you below zero weather. I'm fucking laying on the ground in a jail jumpsuit.
Right.
I wouldn't have did that for nobody else.
No,
I wouldn't have did that
that's
for me in the music video.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I did that for TD.
Big shout out to Teresa Davis, man. I think, I mean, and there's these big moments. I'm trying to, sort of make a line of like these.
Yeah, you got that motherfucker laid out better than me.
Just so we can recap sort of like all these big moments that I think in the moment you probably take for granted, but like in the line of things, it's a really nice line of like you're in this perfect line of getting into content, sort of curating your own stuff, and then getting in this driver's seat for your own career, meeting good people, clicking up with good people, especially like Teresa Davis. And I mean, April 2015, you got featured in the Baltimore City newspaper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you passed out like 1,000 papers and signed a couple of them. You know what I'm saying?
I signed my first autograph that day.
You know what I'm saying? I know that's
it's
so
weird.
good.
I didn't even know nothing about that. Like, we was at a hookah lounge, and the dude just came in that bitch with a stack on. Right?
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you doing the paper? You should sign these joints. And yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you bought all of them? He was like, man, God, I broke the machine. So I like, no, put them back so the people can get them the way they supposed to get them.
Right.
He left out for about 20 minutes. He came back with more. He said, yo,
he hit another machine.
Yeah, he said, I can't just leave them like that. Yo, we not even from up here.
Right.
So these bitches to get them out. So as I signed the first one, I signed it and gave it to, I think Tony Luck niece or somebody. She took a picture with it. And then another person seen it. I was like, who is that? Like, you know what that is? That's DaKidd Moo.
That's DaKidd Moo.
They was coming over with old people. Yeah, it was a comedy show too. And the comedy man like made a joke about like I took over his show. Like, man, who the hell is that? Like, he signing autographs. And I said, I went home that night. I probably looked at that picture like 20 times.
Yeah.
And we signed it. And it's emotion. It ain't a motion picture. It's just,
right.
I just looked at it like, damn, I made it. Like, and I ain't even had made it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still, you know what I mean?
That energy was there though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and even I want to say like November 2015, you got a picture with Alicia Keys. Like you was the only solo picture with her too. Like you was the only one that got that solo picture. I think that says something. You know what I'm saying? That energy.
Steph got that picture.
You know what I'm saying? Man, rest in peace, Steph, man.
Steph got that picture. He made sure he got that picture. That's right. So boom. I don't even remember why Alicia Keys was down there.
Yeah.
I don't know, what's something going on. But like everybody, the whole hood want to take pictures.
Of course.
Everybody running up there. Whoop. But that's how I should have knew that I had a piece of special something.
Yeah, something, right?
Because Fee, I call her Fee, Snoop.
Yeah.
Was like, hey, buddy, back up. She's like, come on, little moo. Like, and I walk with her.
That's the one, yeah.
And I'm walking with him, She like, I'm like, yeah, you know I am. She like, all right, well, that's your security.
Yeah.
Respect the whole perimeter and shit. And then I got my picture. But I ain't even asked for a picture. My little man did it.
Yeah.
All that stuff. That was my cameraman on a lot of them videos.
Yeah,
from
for
back
sure.
in the day. He ain't mind not being on there. He knew I was going to get him on there.
Yeah,
He saying that vision. If you would ask me to fight right now, Steph would say, I don't know, I'm going to fight you. You ain't going to knock his teeth out.
Yeah.
And then he can't rap the way, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
for
he
sure.
Like, shit, this is a moment. I can't whip my camera.
Gotta get it, yeah, for
Me
sure.
and Alicia Keys walking. He
That's
like,
hard.
shit, he jumped in front. Got it. And then when the crowd came, he still got me a good close-up. Got him again. Like, it's on his page. We
That's
go
love.
on his page. He say, shit, my man got the stars out.
That's
he
love.
made like I brought out. Damn, yo, that time, man, you giving me the chill.
Man, I mean, I gotta do my research. I mean, long live Steph, for sure, absolutely.
Oh,
you know
my
what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring him up one more time during the interview too. I mean, in the timeline, we still going on probably like June 2017 now, right? So like the Move Freestyle video drops. Coogee TV, you know what I'm saying, had the drone drop down on the hood, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, video going stupid. Like, tell me about, I know that felt good to shoot, because the energy in that video was on 10. Like,
we just got a new, that's the island.
Yeah.
We had just got on the 42 again. Who can tell you it's love out there?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's us. It's all family. It's like my mother, sister, kids, all us.
Yeah.
We together. So it's like first video on the block. All the little niggas in the back.
Yeah.
Only probably 1 or 2 people in the video that passed away. But like everybody good energy. Like the loyalty. It was just like,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Right,
like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And they knew that shit word for word.
Yeah.
Like, that really felt good.
That's my joint. To that move freestyle
We
go
just
crazy.
played that shit before I came up here. They was playing it on the block.
Yeah.
On the big speaker.
That's
I swear to
hard.
God, the lady came out, they grabbed the speaker, she like, that's it. I'm like, bump that.
Yeah.
You not. That's my shit.
That go
got
crazy.
nigga back in the mix.
Yo, for sure.
Shout
For
out
sure.
Coogee. Like,
Big shout
that's the only person I work with right now to this day.
Yeah.
Coogee TV, you feel me?
I mean, you mentioned something like in the videos, like a bunch of young guys with you. And that's one of the things I like about you, like, sort of always ushering in younger guys to be in your team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, I mean, you hang out with older guys, but, like, your team is usually, like, guys younger than you, so you can usher them in, give them game, you know what I'm saying, give them the gyms.
Brothers, my little cousins.
You know what I'm saying?
I got friends and homeboys, but
For sure, for sure.
more or less, it's more family with me than anything.
Right, right.
But I could be like, there's a lot of niggas out here that get the young dudes and have them kill, shoot.
Right, right, right.
Like, I told a little kid the other day, shit, one hand wash the other, both wash the face.
Exactly.
I might need him one day. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, God forbid if I get paralyzed or something, them little niggas gonna push the shit out of me. I know they will. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like, or if I take a fall, I was telling the little kid to listen. He ran away. He's still in the car. Like, I'm trying to teach him something, but he like basically, you know how they be like, but you out here. But there's somebody right there that's cool in their life position. He like, shit, I had to learn the hard way, and then I listen to bro.
Exactly.
And that's why I said I can turn to him now and ask him for something. I can't ask you for shit.
Yeah.
All you good for is stealing a gun.
Fact, yeah,
You might be
fact.
locked up tomorrow.
Right. I'm trying to show you a good, like the way I did it. You don't got to.
Yeah, you want to look dirty, we give you clothes. Why you want to look crazy, we give
Facts.
you. It's like you trying to live up to another type of image versus a vision that's right in your face.
That's a gem.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
Why would I keep saying I'm thirsty and there's a bottle of water right here? Like, eventually I should just say broken out here.
Yeah, just hit it, right?
You know what I'm saying? Why I keep
Exactly.
just saying, I'm thirsty. Damn, I'm thirsty. It's like, I'm waiting for somebody to.
Right. And I always try to pull out gems in the interview, you know what I'm saying? It's like been like at least 5 so far, but one of the gems so far is like definitely like what you just said. Like, it's guys that's out here that's willing to like do great things on your behalf, but also like a lot of people did the stuff that you didn't have to do already. You can learn from them. You can take game from them. You can get some gems from them. You know, you'll be miles ahead of your next man's, cause like you know a guy that got wisdom for years.
If I seen that you ran and slipped on ice, why would I run mine?
Exactly.
I'm gonna tread across that motherfucker so slow.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I learn from other people's mistakes.
Facts.
And sometimes I mess up 1, 2, 3 times.
Of course,
get it right.
yeah.
But I listen and I watch. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Very
fact.
well.
That's a
I
fact.
don't just go out here and make decisions off of impulse and emotion. That's this young generation. They just emotional as shit.
Straight impulse, straight to it.
Yeah, put the gun out, straight kill it.
Yeah.
Whatever, savage mode.
Logic over impulse. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that second step sometimes. Take that second thought.
They don't even be knowing if a nigga they cousin on their father.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact,
It's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, and to kind of keep it back into the timeline, like August 2017. Now we talking about Captain Fisher's 1. Like the Captain Fisher's video is out now.
Yeah.
Now, all right. Now I could tell just from my research, this energy for the Captain Fisher's series alone, 1 through 7, like that energy alone is something that I don't think can be replicated in a long time.
Man, that's a
Yeah,
like,
facts.
My Lord man said, he said what he said. Well, you don't speak Ebonics, you don't speak English, you speak in bit. So boom, fast forward, you know why GGT out they call it bit, but you go back, like,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
nigga been speaking and
Been doing it, yeah.
been talking about this type shit. So it wasn't like I'm gonna influence everybody to sell this or do this, but it was more like this was going on right now.
Them showing you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the recipe. That's why I say now I won't do that.
Yeah.
But back then it was like, all right, if I'm doing this, I'm in the kitchen, I'm gonna tell them this. This was catching them.
Yeah.
They like that shit because they know it's real. Because they going out here and do it. They like, damn, all I need is a phone and a Honda. Like, that's it. That's the recipe.
Right,
a phone and a Honda. I swear to God.
Yeah.
That's what they walking up saying to me, like, Shawty, you made my day. Now I bounce back. So it's like, damn, should I stop? Or make a part two? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna drop no more catfishes because that's giving them too much game.
Yeah.
But then it's like, damn, that CF1 hit different.
Different.
Like,
different.
Jesus. the banger had the banger. So it's like, it's still songs that ain't get released.
Yeah.
And I go on too. But in the midst of that, a nigga didn't start making more songs.
Yeah.
Because I got, like, my music based off, like, me leaving here today, now I got something else to rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Yeah,
how
exactly. Your experience.
Yeah. So the guy go off of what's going on around me. You
Facts.
feel me?
You definitely got a lot of experience, I think. Like, you was trying to put 40 records on the joint. That was like 22 tracks on the first Cat and Fishes?
Probably 27.
But yeah.
Shit, I just
that was like a double disc, kind of.
I got one CD, like, before I knew about online and shit.
Yeah.
I probably got like 29 songs.
Yeah.
To this day, my big brother always be like, that's supposed to be all eyes on me.
Right. Double disc, yeah.
But like, I just got so much music. I just told them the other day, I think if I ever lose my voice, I can still drop to them 90.
For sure.
And I don't never say the year or a date in my music.
Yeah.
It's rare I say a year. What year we at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
For
I
sure.
can drop a song in 2009 and release it in 2025.
Facts.
It's
gonna have that staying power.
Yeah.
It's gonna have that staying power.
Yeah.
And I mean, you had a test of that already. Like in August 2017, you had like Lean Today, which was like heavy rotation on 92Q, and that was like, I don't even know how many weeks that was, but it just kept playing. Like it just kept getting rotation.
They loved it. And then Miami, we was in Miami.
Miami too.
Miami played it. What station was it? I don't know, but they was heavy rotating that motherfucker.
For sure. Everybody listening from Miami, you know.
Yeah. I think I'm on Lane today. So I shot the video down there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and that was my first video I ever shot out of town. Period. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that was like a error. But something in my life was going on very great. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
It wasn't no blocks. It wasn't none of that shit. Nigga was in the streets, but not in the streets. I was in traffic.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's hard. You was in a Trump hotel too, like, you know what I'm saying?
No. The Trump dude. I don't even know how to make this shit. We was in the motherfucking next door to Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
And damn, yo, I be playing all the time saying this shit. Damn, it's gonna come back.
It was the green outside. You can see the green outside.
It was right on the ninth hole.
Yeah.
And niggas thought I was bluffing when I said I was on the ninth hole.
Right, literally. Literally.
Sitting on the ninth hole. Tiger Woods right next door.
Right.
And we was in Jack Nicholson suite.
Jack Nicholson
We had
suite.
the whole joint to ourselves. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Mid-G Fields. You know what I'm saying?
Had the butler.
Yeah. They gonna carry my hat to the room like, hell, he carrying a nigga hat. We ain't never had that time.
Yeah.
That was the best time of my life.
That's dope.
No,
man.
that wasn't the best time, but it was one.
That was a highlight for sure.
Yeah,
For sure. You ain't gonna forget that.
No. And it's documented.
That's documented for sure.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you keep going to like still 2017, but September now, like you growing, surrounding yourself with successful people. You know what I'm saying? You was at Bars on the Bay. It was Jazzy Face, Snoop, Lil Mo, at Club Mix.
Man, listen, I peed on myself in there that night and kept partying. That's how funny it was.
It was that lit. It was like,
I just talked about this earlier. That's crazy. Somebody else just brought that up earlier.
hey, yo.
Like, yo, y'all did it, man. What? That's an understatement. I don't remember how I got home. Like, and I drove, cause I got a video of me dancing across from Valentino's and shit at the gas station. I'm like, who the fuck recording? Like, I'm just dancing my ass off, drunk as a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, but I made it home.
No, for sure. I think there's a picture of you standing on the bar, like with a guapa money.
Yeah, I don't know how I got home.
Just wild and going crazy, having a great
I
time.
don't remember none of the pictures. I got pictures with Ike, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, but I don't know how.
It's a blur. That
They
whole
said
thing
I
is a
just
blur.
took off. Shit was fun though.
Having a great time, man. I mean, there's so many moments I seen that like you was just having a great time. Like it's just a great energy around. Like even like you moved to like December 2017, you went DITC with Lano. You know what I'm saying? No came through with the trench coat that Dame bought him.
And that was our first time. Well, that's crazy. We took, speaking of the young boys, we took a couple of little young little dudes that was like bang bang in the city up at the time out of town with us. That was their first time ever leaving Baltimore, like, and that was an experience right there alone, cause all of them did except for one. You see what I'm saying? And that's only cause bro took him under his wing. You feel me? But that experience was another one, like you say, you'll never forget. As a highlight, because if sure they know what to listen, they probably would have kept. Because they loved it, that shit. Like, that was like going to Disney World.
Bro, digging in the crates. It's like.
No, pull up on us big cigars. You feel me? Like, big love. Like, those,
And a Dame Dash trench.
and the big trench. And those type of moments right there, like you said, they real highlights that I think a lot of people around me probably forgot, actually. Because sometimes they get lost in the sauce on who I am.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And then you running this timeline down. I can't wait for them to watch that.
Yeah. I can't, man. I wouldn't be able to forget that. Like that, just seeing you there, like, and just seeing Baltimore and DITC is like, that's something for me. That give me something, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro.
We was in there like 7 hours.
Bro, like.
Like dead serious.
That's
And again,
nuts.
I got furs. I don't even remember what we.
Yeah. I would probably get furs.
I don't know. I got that song. I think we didn't even ever finish the song.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, they definitely gotta watch this one. They're gonna remember that. Remember that song.
Yeah.
No, for sure, man. And like, that's the thing. It's like these huge highlights for you. Like, you're also curating things in the back end. Like, you're making music. You're making bangers. You know what I'm saying? Dropping tapes. Like, people know your records. And they know them, like, word for word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You also got big dreams. Like, you want to make a movie, like, called The Bar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One shot ain't enough.
One shot ain't enough.
You know what I'm saying? With Tony Luck,
One night.
Teresa Davis.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
We already start filming a couple scenes today.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think, and speaking of a couple scenes, like you was already doing a lot with Teresa Davis. You had mentioned, like, you did, like, you know, some films. I think it was, like, Percocet, like, Ghetto Misery Uncut, like, Carnage. You know what I'm saying?
Good scene in there.
You know what I'm saying? Bro.
That's on TV now, I think.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
But on a bar note, we coming.
I was
One
gonna
shot
ask.
ain't enough.
I was gonna ask. I need to see that, cause wasn't that story like based on somebody like from your old hood? The bar got bought by some guy.
No, it's based on Tony Luck for real.
It's based on Tony Luck.
It's
Yeah.
actually a real story, but it's a twist. Like a guy bought the bar now.
Guy bought the bar.
Tony Luck hated it.
Yeah.
He was pissed.
Yeah.
Because he wanted the bar. And you know, he didn't have enough money at the time. And he always tried his best to get it. But make a long story short, I just put the twist in the movie. Like, all right, the guy bought the bar. We hit the lottery.
Right.
Go Luck hit the lottery in the movie and got another bar. But the third bar, they got hit for all that shit. So they, it's a, you know what I mean? It's a long story, but it's not a long story. But yeah, it's based on a true story. True events,
That's dope.
like
man.
a lot of true.
I need to see that, cause I seen sort of the energy around it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
The only reason we stopped shooting the bomb because Teresa had all that shit backed up.
Oh,
she was
yeah.
doing already. She filming a series.
Right.
So kicking doors.
Kicking the doors, yeah. Shout out to Trill CG too, friend of the show.
So I tried to like get somebody else in. Not like they couldn't work together or nothing like that, but everybody rather Teresa.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna wait for Teresa.
Right. No, for sure. Cause she got the eye for the whole
I seen
thing.
her do a whole shit bang on the phone, bro.
Yeah,
not
facts.
to put her shit out there, but like I'm talking about, and it looked like this. That
Yeah,
we
yeah.
watched. Like that. So.
Shout out to Vibe Perspective Podcast. We here.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
No, for sure, and that's dope, man. I seen that, and I was like, I need to see whatever the bar is going to be. I need to make sure I see that. So let me know when y'all like do some more scenes, put it together, and like say got the package because we gonna
right.
I'm a definitely tap in. I mean, like you go to 2018 now, like May 2018, like I seen like a whole bunch of like Sleepy and like everybody around, like all of the guys. Like he's made his name around the city a lot. Like he's made a huge name around the city. Shout out to Sleepy.
He just texted me 4 o'clock in the morning. That's my son.
Yeah.
He sent me a message and said, Lord Meech want to sign on my knee. So that ain't him, bro. So look, I get up and shit.
Yeah.
And I look online. And Lord Meech on there like he looking for talent. So I hit him like, yo, that might be him.
Yeah.
He said, man, just cuss this nigga out. I'm like, oh,
Well.
but he gonna listen to me.
Right, yeah.
That's the only thing I text.
Right.
I was like, that ain't him.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, man. Like, you know he was mad and shit.
I went crazy.
I said, well, Lord Meech asked you for some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you trying to sign you, why would he want you?
Why would he want? Yeah, exactly.
I said, Rick Ross was in my DM the other day. In fact,
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. That's
Yeah.
not them. This nigga's asking me for $100.
Literally. Why would they need $100?
Jadakiss was in my DM and we was sitting with him.
Yeah.
How the fuck is this Kiss?
Right.
Like, he talking to Bay. Bay talking to him one day. Like, there's Kiss right here.
He right here. That's
I
crazy.
said, look at me. It is you. Right.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's funny. Benny reached out to me or whatever, and I was like, bro, ain't no way it's Benny, bro. Like, and it's crazy because it looked like it come from Nate Page, but it'd be like either somebody in the back, not even the manager. It'd be like somebody background nigga. You know what I mean? Like, and they try and finesse money out of people. It's crazy.
They
like,
probably letting them do it though.
Oh God, they probably get a piece of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, for sure.
For
sure, and I think that's crazy. Be on the lookout. That's another gym. You know what I'm saying? Just always verify who you talking to. Like always verify, because you never know.
Get got.
It's treacherous out here, man. I'm telling you, man. I mean, we keep going to July 2018, like, and I do want to mention this because we mentioned it before briefly. Like, you lost a dear friend, Steph. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I know that affected you like closely. Like it hit home. You know what I'm saying? And I know we got a lot of listeners who have gone through similar issues, like where like someone had passed away, someone real close to them, they lost suddenly. And it's like a lot of them don't know how to deal with that. Like, how did you sort of cope with that? And I know you're probably still dealing with today, but like, how did you cope with it going forward, losing a really close person?
I don't know, because like some people just think I ain't going to die. Like, bro, one of them people that never, ever, ever, just I don't even imagine him locked up long, even when he get booked, so let alone die. Like, I be just feel like sometimes when some people get away from me, they die. Like, I got this saying where I be like, I'm God body, niggas nobodies. Like, but I be feeling like that. Like, I feel like the couple friends I lost a lot of people, but the people that I call friends, my brothers, my homeboys, like people that my daughter probably still cry about. She posts on her Instagram, she 15. She know who these people are.
Yeah.
Kids, they got pictures with her, baby. Like, them niggas only died because they wasn't around us no more. When I say us, I mean like me, my little brothers, my cousins, all us. We really all stick together every day.
Yeah,
all
a
the
family,
time. Like,
yeah.
everything we do together. We don't go to the club without each other.
Thanks.
Like, you feel me? Like, if I'd have told all them to come to them, that's what he was saying, well, come on, why? I'm like, well, I don't need to go 100.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? We good. Plus, I told my daughter, come, you feel me? But Steph just was like a different type of loss. Like, I live with Steph. Steph lived with me. Just a kid. Steph used to run away, stay at my house, hook school at my house. Like, Steph the only nigga I leave in the room with my baby mother. Like, and I know that's like our son.
Facts, yeah.
To the point he met his baby mother through my baby mother. You feel me? Then we all live in one house.
Yeah.
Like we got a studio in the basement.
Yeah.
All that shit, like we sharing cars, like shit, everything, like so it's like losing one of my mother's sons technically, and there's my little brother.
Yeah.
So it like fucked me up, but like you know how you can't say you ain't never gonna get over it.
Yeah.
Nigga want blood about that, but then you just like there's so much that come with everything, like cause you know ain't nothing else promised other than that.
It's a fact. Yeah.
And like I can't say like, oh well, he was living like this, so but like, I know what's up, cause we out here, you know what I mean. But I don't think I still cry to this day. Like, shit, walking out this bitch, I might start crying thinking about stuff.
Yeah,
that nigga on my chest, I got him tatted on my chest, his whole face. Whatever I do, he do.
Facts,
you know what I mean? That's my
dope.
nigga.
That's dope.
I don't know, bro. That shit different.
Yeah, I mean, day one, A1, you know what I'm saying? You never really lose them. They always with you. Like, even without the tat, like, I always, tell everybody, like, they always walking with you. You know what I mean? No matter where you go, no matter how far you go, they with you. Because they watching over you.
Kids call a nigga phone, like, they
sure.
know his baby mother, man, your baby mother got tight ass relationship. Like, that's my little sister. She rap because of me. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? We got Steph song together, man.
Yeah, that's hard, man.
Shit like that, though. But, yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Rest in peace, Steph, man.
Let a guy,
Man, I know that's still tough. I mean, and we speak of day one A1s. I do got to mention somebody else we mentioned earlier, Snoop. You know what I'm saying? You call it Fee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think I seen something like in May 2019, like you were celebrating like Snoop in the Rolls Royce. Like,
that was my celebration.
Oh, it was your celebration.
I mean, it was her birthday.
But you felt like it was yours.
No, it was her birthday. But no, that was my signing party.
Oh yeah, the new label, right?
Yeah. She just started the label and shit. So I was great signed to her. So, but I was gonna sign in New York. But I don't know what happened. We got drunk or something. I don't know. I was supposed to sign that night, but I ended up not signing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I was supposed to sign again after that, and I didn't sign again. Then I flew to Detroit and signed. But that night, she brought it. I ain't gonna lie, I give her props. I just put this on my page probably.
Yeah.
The other day, my close friends, like, she brought the McLarens out, the Rolls Royce, the Phantom. Was like, man, she did it right.
Yeah.
Like, and she wasn't on no shit like, it's my birthday. She like, yeah, make sure Momo get this. She called me Momo.
Yeah.
I mean, little Momo get this. My little cousins get, like, not just me, like, bands, my brother and everybody in something spunky.
Right.
That's
tough.
My baby brother already, he had the SRT up there, so they cutting in traffic already. Like, so shit, this is like you said, it felt like my birthday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's dope. I mean,
That's fun.
I was gonna say, like, I think y'all got like a pretty close relationship, you and Snoop. Like, I think you had said something like you was supporting her going to Eastern Shore, and you got like a ticket going down.
No, not me. It was about 20 cars. They knocked that bitch down the floor.
This went crazy.
They pulled everybody over. Ain't nobody make it but us.
Right? Yeah.
We got a ticket in our car. I didn't get a ticket.
Right.
Somebody else that was driving got it. Like, but yeah, it was no cat. We just talked about this, my man Chan.
Yeah.
Like, we just talking about this. Cause somebody else just said that, like, brought that up to me. Like, yo, y'all used to really go everywhere.
Go everywhere.
Like, when we riding out there, it's like, you got 4 people in your car.
Right. Right, yeah. Marvin.
Yeah, we thugging, like, we all driving. Ain't nobody got no license. Man, it's like the motherfucking county crackers.
Oh, yeah.
Billboard was up or something. They was picking them bitches off every other, I would say state, every other county.
Yeah.
Nigga got knocked off. There goes John. There goes Lord Joe. There goes Kim and them. There goes I'm dead serious.
They was waiting for you.
And later on, them did like fucking like 100. They left the shit out. All we seen was they falls. Like, we like, damn, we try to keep up with them. So we end up with the line. then that's when everybody get picked off and like survival of the fullest.
Right, now facts. It's a fact.
Well,
I mean that's crazy too. I mean, like, it's real love though. Like, you was going everywhere, like, supporting. I mean, I think even in like 2011, like, you and Snoop was in Shirley is like celebrating the New Year.
yeah,
Like,
that's the block, so that's right.
Yeah.
That's every time she around the way.
yeah,
That's
no,
the
that
block
love goes
shit,
deep.
That's regular, yeah. That was regular. She'd have been around there if it wasn't there.
Right.
Shit, like Shirley, that's the bar that I'm
Yeah,
writing about the movie.
yeah, for
That
sure.
shit gone now.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I think, and that's like, it leads into sort of like this run in 2019. Like, you was like 2 Raw video drops featuring S Money, the real S Money. Like, Control video drops. Like, 762 freestyle drops. Like, like
That's all per
going
grind.
crazy.
I was trying for yo, that's crazy because I had a job around that time.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and I just used to be at work just making shit up. Like, yeah, when I get out, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And all that shit was like, you know how they say you talk something in existence enough for that happen.
Yeah.
But like, I was manifesting everything. Like, I knew it was going to be like this. I'm like, I'm going to shoot a video right there with that little broke down warehouse.
Right.
I don't know what song.
Right.
I
You just knew the
I was
concept.
going,
For
I
sure.
was going, I mean, my brother ain't even had that truck at the time. You feel me? Like, and then what's crazy, yo, let's run it back. The 2 Raw video, right? A nigga let his bitch take that down. Like, that's like you and your girl beefing.
Yeah.
Not your wife, not your baby mama, just
Yeah.
the chick you dealing with. You let her go on your computer and just destroy your whole catalog. Man, my little sister had a video that had like 10,000 views at the time.
Yeah.
It was main as shit around that same time 2 Raw dropped.
Yeah.
And my homeboy Iz passed away. That's
Rest
the
in
only
peace, Iz.
music video I got with Iz.
Yeah.
It's 2 Raw. And we don't got that video. If you Google that,
Yeah, it's not there.
it's not there, but you can find like an Instagram clip on it or some shit like that. That's it. That shit crazy now that you said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Control. It was just like, let's go back to Miami. I got the dreads down. I mean, I got money. I want to dress up.
Right.
I mean, I'm dressing up. Like, I mean, we down at the spot, the jacuzzi. All that shit.
Yeah.
The ball. And it was just me and my baby mama. Like, man, that was lit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all the only group that make Miami look fun. I don't even want to go to Miami, but like watching the content, watching the videos, like going back, seeing all the comments, seeing all the energy behind it, like everybody like, yo, like the video great, like that's the only time I wanted to be like, yo, I might go to Miami for, a weekend, you know what I'm saying?
You down there with us.
Yeah.
It be us.
Yeah.
Like, you know your homeboy, you know your homegirl.
Right.
Hey, man, niggas gonna argue. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be us if we were in fuss.
Right.
But it ain't gonna go past that. Like, yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Everybody know each other.
Facts.
I mean, I know you're gonna be too drunk.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? We know he gonna be loud. Like, we already don't give a fuck what restaurant we go in.
Yeah.
He gonna have to be him.
For sure.
You know what I mean? That's
For
poop.
sure. That's.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, 100%. I can feel it too. I mean, like, I can definitely feel it. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, it's good energy all around. Like, and a lot of stuff around this time is just like, I can tell, having a great time, having good energy, having fun. Like, even in June 2020, like, you posted with Moose on like Emerson Avenue and Whitmore, like, you know what I'm saying?
We in the trenches.
Like, in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we East Baltimore niggas and all that Emerson Avenue. We go down that. You feel me? And it's crazy. He knew people that we knew already. He ain't know that was my cousins. But
Baltimore small.
Yeah. So we locked in like that. But I already know Moose. Like, man, Moose know each other. But he ain't know that they was my peoples and shit.
Yeah.
Like, man. But I was over there shooting videos, all that. Like, you feel me? That's my shit too.
Having a good time, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's funny you mention that. Like, I try to explain to people who are not from Baltimore how small Baltimore is.
Yeah.
Like, you'll be locked in with a guy for years, not even realize that that's, like, your cousin, girlfriend, little brother and shit. Like, Like,
Nah,
you don't
real
even
shit.
know.
I'll tell you a story. Long live Lord Sean. My homeboy's son passed away. But him and my daughter know each other from IG or whatever the hell they know.
Yeah.
But whole time and shit, she like, our friend passed away. Whole time, like, my homeboy's son died. It's the same person.
It's the same person.
Yeah, like, so the city be so small, y'all
So
never know.
small, yo.
Feel me? Like, it's just weird.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, Baltimore is super small for everybody that don't know. You should still pull up, though. You should still visit the city. Just go to right
Yeah,
place.
I got peoples that, I meet people. I'm a people's person. I'm not that tough ass too gangster rap.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
I got dudes from Philly I met in Philly that come down this bitch like they knew me all their life. Like, there's no, let's bring the guns with us more than Mike. Niggas got their jewelry on, they comfortable with us.
Right.
Anybody that come around us, we get comfortable.
Right.
I got dudes from Detroit that I know that came up here.
Yeah.
I got Canada, two Albanian dudes I met in Canada.
Oh, shit.
One of them passed away, long live Roro. But they
people.
niggas come up here, like, chilling with a nigga.
Yeah.
Like I met them down there.
Right.
Like, they come up here.
Just pull up,
When
yeah.
I went there, I got love, so why would I get them up here and feel
sure.
some weird shit? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, even when I go to Miami, that's how I met the camera dude. Like, just on some talking, not even knowing he filmed.
Yeah.
Met your talking. Feel me?
Networking, for sure.
That's how I like that.
That's
Like,
dope.
every time I go, I got a photographer.
That's dope. I think that's important too. I think it's also good to be a people person because, like, I think we break a lot of barriers when we have conversations with people that's not from Baltimore. Like, because the only thing they really know is The Wire. Like, that's like the only thing they know.
Yeah, I stayed in Detroit for a little while, and that's all they talk about is The Wire. Not all they talk about, but like
That's like the first thing in the conversation.
no, it's like, yo, y'all got that shit up there like The Wire. Like well, I might play ball. God damn.
Right.
You just know I sell drugs.
Right.
Fuck, like I'm not working there.
Literally.
Like this,
Like, come on,
that's
man.
all they talk about is. I know in Detroit, that's the main question.
Literally.
Like that's what they kept saying. Like, you feel me? Like, is The Wire real? Is
Is The
Snoop
Wire
killing
real?
for real? Cause I show them that I know of.
There's Omar walking around with the shotty,
Or
like.
is that person that Omar is really a person?
Right.
Like, no.
No.
Hell no, he the guy that look, Omar would have been turned into an oatmeal cake. Cream pie to this.
Hey yo,
He
I need
had
to
more
clip
than a
that moment.
scar on his face.
No, for sure. I mean, that's funny because we talk about Omar. Like, I think in April 2021, Michael K. Williams,
Yeah,
Omar.
I know him personally too.
Yeah, like you did the cipher too, the HBO cipher, right?
I was in security too.
Yeah,
Go watch it.
No,
Watch
for
it
sure.
close, you will see.
for sure.
Go watch that shit.
It was a few hits there. It was like Chad Focus was there.
Nigga
You was,
Logan.
like, yeah, shout out to Logan James too,
Yeah,
man.
Logan
Man, shout out to him. And I think that stands a testament to time. Like you was,
I'm on
mind you,
HBO, nigga. Yeah,
that
nigga. I'm on HBO, baby.
that verse was kind of hard.
Yeah.
I can't front. That verse was
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, turn
you know
me
what I'm
up,
saying?
man.
That verse was hard. I just, you know,
Mom, I'm on TV. I'm on HBO.
I'm on TV now. You know, HBO,
on
man, tap in.
Vice.
Hey, man,
I'm
tap
on
in, man.
2 channels.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows? They might need to get behind you for the bar and make it a real
I've been
thing
on
on
HBO, CNN, because I was part of the riots.
Yeah.
And I mean, that Freddie Bless in the streets.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Man.
I dropped that song. I had number 5 song for the riots.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
dropped
yeah.
the song. I heard they hit Dom and then fucked up Miami Street. They hit all of the locker rooms. Freddie Bless in the streets.
Yes, sir.
And man, that was number 5 song during the riots. But I got locked up for the riots. So
Okay.
I was all on CNN and shit too. Yeah.
Multi-platform, multi-network type,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I
I was in
feel
the
it.
paper that time too. You know what I mean?
No, for
Good
sure.
and bad.
Right,
You know what I mean?
exactly. You got weighed out, you know what I'm saying? Man, I mean,
Hip-hop for the homeless. Shit, we do good and bad.
you moved to like March 2021, like dummy freestyle drops hard. Hard.
I came home.
Like,
I
man.
was locked up, and that ESTG shit was playing.
Yeah.
I felt like a dummy
Right.
on the book. I got all this money. I had a Benz at the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm a dummy. I'm gonna drop dummy freestyle. Oh, come on. So
Dummy's
I had
hard.
the mad song.
Hard.
Feel me? That bitch turned up. Like, yeah.
I might need to run that after this interview.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
This is a reminder the streets one time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man,
saying?
that's the one.
I mean, you didn't stop. Like in June 2021, you Go Nuts video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coogee.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's another one that's just
banger.
came to mind by a nigga was just and I think I made that the same day.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I don't write no more. I write in my phone.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I just like punch a few joints, say it.
Yeah.
Then I might freestyle like 4 bars, and then I gotta write. I can't just stop. That ain't me. I ain't gonna get right and act like I'm Jay-Z or Wayne. I gotta write that shit down, cause I feel like it's a better flow when you go back over it. Feel me? But that Go Nuts.
Yeah.
I think I punched that out. Not one
Went
hand.
hard.
Yeah.
Went hard.
Man.
I mean, that's the thing. I want to highlight all these things because like these are some big moments. These are some highlights that are like sort of you can't recreate a lot of this stuff. Like the energy around it is different.
Well, you
like
just ran it down, man. I'm telling you.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not
that's
done.
all that.
I mean, July 2022, like you did I think it was a Yo Gotti record. You had the verse on you in the studio spitting the verse on the Yo Gotti joint.
Yo Gotti challenge, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was like, I seen the energy around that, and I was like, okay, everybody is telling you this verse is hard.
Yeah,
like,
I ain't even dropped that.
I think, what's dude from Philly?
Southside Juju.
Southside Juju. Yes, sir.
He just gone.
Yes, sir. That's crazy. That was like recent too. That's crazy.
August 5th.
That's crazy.
He said, Allah saying my people should.
Literally.
Yeah.
Big shout out Southside Juju, man. Not the Yattas.
Thank you, Nutty.
Man, I mean, but that's important too. Like, people see your talent, they tap in, like they did. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see the freestyles, they see the videos. Like, people tap in, they see the talent there. And you didn't stop. You're not putting on the brakes. Like, July 2022, the Back Blocks video dropped. Shout out Nick TV. You was at the corner store, like, going hard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A nigga made me mad. That's why I dropped that.
Right?
I ain't gonna give him too much shine.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody made me mad.
You had to give him one, you know what I'm saying? Hit him with the July record, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? No, that's crazy. That's dope. I mean,
but that video, I love that. Shout out.
I love that
Nick
video.
TV, yeah.
Nick TV did that.
He did that. That was my first time working with him. I ain't done. I'm gonna get with him again.
No, for sure. For sure. Definitely shout out Nick TV. I mean, like I said, you don't stop. Like, you keep your foot on the gas. Like, I was there at the AFRAM, June 2023. Like, I didn't even realize that I was going to be interviewing you until a little bit later. But I was there for your performance. And it's crazy how it's a full circle moment. I'm standing right there as you're on the stage performing. And I'm like, bro, this is hard. Like, all of this record is hard. And because I was doing something else. I was like getting my camera together. I'm doing interviews, and you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my camera together. I was like, yo, this is hard. Look up.
They say out of all the songs you could have performed,
Yeah.
you gonna perform Weak, leave 100 on the back block at the damn AFRAM. My cousin said, I didn't know you was gonna perform that.
Right.
I was like, what was wrong with it? She
What was
like,
wrong
it was
with
so
it?
violent.
It was hard.
It was hard. They loved it. Yo, my best part, my favorite part of the AFRAM is everybody listening. I had a lot of epic moments. Y'all heard him talking about it. Was saying the sign language lady rap.
Bro.
I never had
Going
that.
crazy.
That shit was the best part of everything that I ever experienced. I've been on planes. I've been on jet skis.
Yeah.
I've been saluted by fucking everything in the city.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was hard.
That was hard.
And then
She was rocking too.
I said, damn, she really said everything I said.
Every word. Like,
I bumped into her. I ain't know. I thought it was just somebody dancing on stage.
Yeah.
And I wasn't gonna be like, move.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
turned around, I tripped, like walking back, like, damn, this was really not calling her a bitch. I'm like, damn, this lady really signed my shit.
Right,
and then
right.
there was a dude in the crowd doing it too.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, it's amazing.
That's hard.
It's different.
That's different. That's where you know you got to a different level.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
felt
saying?
like that, yeah. Yeah, real. That's what
That's
I
a
felt.
that's
and
a
we
fact.
walked out with the cameras recording us. That shit felt good. People like, oh, I miss you. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, you missed
You
it.
definitely missed
And
it.
my dumb ass, I could have did 3 songs. I chose to do 1
Yeah.
because I couldn't get none edited. No cussing. That was already, I already had a non-cussing version.
Yeah.
Just because I was playing around in the studio.
Yeah, I feel it.
So I was like, damn, that's good that I had that.
You
I had
it
an
on you.
old song I could have did with no profanity in it, but I was like, nah.
Yeah. You want to hit him over the head. It's an Afro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
sang old ladies dancing. Ladies making the gun.
They was loving it. I
was
think.
on the gun thing. I said, I'll leave 100 on the back block. The old lady to the cowboy.
Yeah.
I said, Mama, feel it, fuck it.
Let's do it.
And every time I stop cussing, my homeboy proper cuss. I'm like, dang.
Well, if it's not me, it's him.
Yeah, the lady said, we good. Y'all ain't smoke weed on stage. That's good. When I came up the stage, Rico, Tyrico Leon. That's his name. No, let's go. Damn, what's that dude's name? Holy Shalom.
Oh, okay.
Big Butler the Beast.
Yeah.
Sourced in there, bro. And somebody else, they was like, damn. Y'all ain't fight. Y'all ain't cuss. Y'all ain't throw the mic. He said, you growing up, Moo. I was like, damn, that's crazy, man. I don't want to be known for that. It don't be me, though.
Yeah.
And it be like, they just gonna say Moo and them. You can
Right, yeah.
Yo, you might see something while we perform. Yo, he was throwing boy that. Yo,
Yeah.
I don't care about that shit. I don't want to be tough.
Right.
I want to be rich.
That's dope,
You know,
man. That's dope. Future millionaire, man. So I want to ask one final question before we get out of here, because I feel like I got tough for another 2 hours, low key. Like, what's some of the next steps? Like, I know you dealing with like a throat thing right now. You know what I'm saying? So you sort of taking your time to get back doing back to 100%. You know what I'm saying? What's I guess your next steps for the next year, the next 5 years? What's some of your plans moving forward?
I'm trying to go in the studio today.
You got something to rap about now, right?
Yeah. No, I was ready to go today before I came in. I was gonna go just to try.
Yeah. Okay.
But like I said, I got like over 100, 200 songs on release. No cap, no bullshit. Not if this phone was charged up, I can show him. Oh, it's on, I can show you. Like, I got songs for days that ain't released, you feel me? Like, I got old shit that say CF7 that ain't CF7. But, like, my plan right now is to close. Look at it. Just scroll on it. Keep going till you get the clothes. I'm doing the hats right now. Y'all tap in. I got black rich hats right now. They're not caps because we don't do cap, man.
Okay.
We got black rich hats. You can pull up on Nicholas, the 4200, and get them.
Yes,
At
sir.
the level, if I trust you. So you can order online. I got black rich hoodies, and I'm about to do the shirts and short size. I'm trying to get into the stack jeans, like
Yeah.
stack jeans.
Facts.
You see me, man, skinnies on or stack jeans. But yeah, we gonna finish shooting the movie, The Bar. I'm trying to write this children book.
Okay.
I've been saying it, but I wrote it and lost it. Then I wrote it again because I remembered it because it was easy. But that's something I don't want really.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas be stealing all my ideas.
Yeah, facts. That's hard.
What else I'm doing? I don't want to forget nothing because I don't get these opportunities. They don't give me my flowers a lot.
I'm giving you your flowers right now for sure.
A bouquet of roses in this bitch. What else we got? What else I'm doing, Pooh? I'm doing everything, like Lil Bro said. I really am doing. I'm really doing everything. Like, I'm still getting paid for shows and shit like that. I got a performance coming up. September the 9th. I don't know the exact location, but it's gonna be on my Instagram.
For sure, tap in.
Yeah. What else? I'm gonna do a pop-up shop for the clothes once they get round. But the hats on deck. You can get the hats now. Tap in with the hats. Black Rich. Who don't want to be Black Rich?
Facts.
Put that Black Rich on your head, you might think better. You know what I'm saying? Once you put that shit on your head,
yes, sir.
You're trying to throw the bed in a whole nother. You know what I mean? What else? We got assistant livings. We got adult daycares opening up right now. No cap. I mean, shout out to my mother, my little brother. They doing their thing with that. My little cousin, Smarty Cars, on Instagram. He had vehicles. We got Bomb First Auto, Plano got vehicles. What else? We got Bomb First merch. Bomb First grass, we do got our own strand. I'm plugged in with Bash Exotics, tapping with my guys. I can't forget them over at Bash.
Facts.
I got merch over there too. What else? Yeah, I mean, and support my daughter, Dream Chaser Movement. She modeling and dancing. Y'all go support that. Whatever donations they need, y'all spend money on Black and Miles and weed.
Yes, sir.
Go tap in with them kids.
Absolutely, man.
And if you rap, they be need performers and all that. You feel me? So yeah, Black Rich the Movement, Black Rich the Mob, First and Sting, 7 Gang, DaKidd Moo. CF7 available on all platforms.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Man, the one and the only DaKidd Moo is here. One more time, tell the audience where they can follow you on all social platforms.
You can follow me on IG, DaKidd Moo, Mr. 1700 _ Black Rich. Facebook, Gerard Anderson or DaKidd Moo. Twitter _ DaKidd Moo. What else? All platforms, just DaKidd Moo, man. YouTube, DaKidd Moo. I got about 5 different channels. Tap in with all of them. Subscribe, notify, whatever, all that shit. Share everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Just support a nigga, man. Baltimore, we from a city where a nigga can be leaving this interview and gone tomorrow. So just support a nigga while he here. I mean, so a nigga can feel that love. That's all I ask, and I appreciate bro for having me.
Absolutely.
I appreciate every fucking piece of information he dropped today. Y'all don't know how that shit just made me feel.
Man.
I'm telling you, man, that shit made me feel great, bro.
My nigga.
Like dead ass. I
No
appreciate
doubt.
that.
Man, you
you
heard
had me
it
back
first. Man, the guy, DaKidd Moo is in the building, man. Always a pleasure, man. I always sit down with you. No cap. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, moving forward, let me know. I'll, tap into the show, whatever you want to do. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it. We gonna link. We gonna definitely coordinate that, man. I appreciate you for coming out. I look forward to each and everything you're gonna do. Becoming a future millionaire, becoming a millionaire, making more future millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to see everything that's in store for you, because I already know you just getting started in it. Like, you did a lot of work early, but that's just a foundation. You got only but ladders.
Yeah, nigga smarter now. Yeah.
Exactly. You more informed. You making better decisions. You getting even more smarter at the process now, and I love seeing that for you. And I just can't wait to see it. And before you leave, I gotta leave you with a short, sacred Baltimore proverb, and that is, keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. You do the same.
Absolutely.
Safe.
Absolutely.
Dangerous. The city that bleeds. The city that bleeds.
Once again, it's your boy Mike on the mic from the Vibe Perspective Podcast. Next, with my guys at Ground 3 Radio, DJ OK calling at 443-377-1872. Again, that number is 443-377-1872. Leave a message about DaKidd Moo, Catman Fishes, the series, the bar, whatever you like. Man, next interview is coming up soon. Keep it locked from Vibe Studios and Ground 3. Let's keep the vibe alive, man. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's DaKidd Moo. You rocking with Ground 3 Radio and your boy Mike on the mic. Yes, sir.